right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Tuesday. We have an NFL doubleheader for you today. First up, it'll be the Indianapolis Colts and the New Orleans Saints, and that will be followed by the Chicago Bears and the Denver Broncos. This first game coming up, the Indianapolis Colts at 7-2. They sit atop the AFC Central with a game lead over the Cincinnati Bengals at the moment. And the New Orleans Saints come in at 5-5, a game behind the San Francisco 49ers in the NFC West. So this is a big game for both teams right here. Before we get to our before we get to our games tonight, let me just point out, if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, don't forget to join us during the week live on Twitch. Go to www.twitch.tv and look up Jammin' Sports. We're on Monday through Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, and then we're on Saturdays starting at usually around 1 o'clock Eastern Time, and then we're on Sundays at 5 o'clock Eastern Time with lots of simulated sim season sports. And we're off on Fridays at the moment due to my day job. But we'd love to see you live on Twitch during those times. All right. If you are watching us on YouTube, please like and subscribe if you would. We would really appreciate that. All right, let's head to New Orleans for this one. The Colts and the Saints here at Jammin' Sports. Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. It's the Colts and the Saints. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 7-2 Saints, the 7-2 Colts, and the 5-5 Saints. Here live from New Orleans. Evil Dead is checked in, even though he's on the road. That's hardcore right there. Evil Dead still checking in. He's got the Colts -2. We're underway here from New Orleans. Fielded by Jefferson for the Saints out over the 20-25. And Tim Jefferson brings it out to the 30-yard line. That's where the Saints will have it. The fifth-year receiver out of Ohio State. Starting quarterback, Peyton Hicks, in his fourth year out of Tennessee. Indianapolis trying to stay a game up in the AFC Central. New Orleans, a game behind the 49ers in the NFC West, trying to catch them. So it's this important game for both teams here. Interconference matchup. Evil Dead and Sheree are in North Carolina on their way to Florida. Great to have them along. Probably watching on his phone. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Hicks fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Bobby Ward, the tight end. And Ward gets 4 yards out to the 34-yard line. Let's take a look at the New Orleans offense. Up front, Colson, Nix, Myers, Singer, and Toomer. You're both listening? All right. And then it's Hawks, Floyd, Wilder, Ward, and McAllister. Well, I'll try to make it more like a radio broadcast then. I'll try to be a bit more descriptive. I know you're driving and you can't watch the phone. 2nd and 6 for the Saints. At their own 34-yard line. Hicks under center. Hands off to Wilder, and Wilder gets nailed for a 1-yard loss Isaiah Strong, the defensive tackle, making the stop for Indianapolis. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. As we watch the replay. I think he came in unblocked. In his 8th year out of Florida International, Isaiah Strong. 3rd and 8 for the Saints at their own 33-yard line. 4 receivers, 5 receivers wide. Hicks back. Hicks looking, throws, gets Hawks all the way down to the 47-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a New Orleans first down. Logan Hawks on the reception. The 7th-year receiver out of Syracuse. On the tackle, number 23, Adam Morrison, the rookie out of Auburn. 1st and 10, New Orleans from their own 47. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back, throws to the near side. It's knocked down, nearly intercepted. Broken up by number 26. We'll find out who it was later. Here's the Colts defense. Favors McKinley, Strong, and McQuillan up front. Linebackers, Walker, Martin, and Wright. And the secondary, they play a 4-3. Cox, Rucker, Morrison, and Knox. It was actually number 28 that knocked the ball down. Adam Cox in his 4th year out of Iowa. It'll be 2nd and 10 for New Orleans at their own 47-yard line. 6:26 left to play in the first quarter, no score. Opening drive. Hicks hands off to Wilder across midfield. Wilder down to the 46-yard line. That'll be a gain of 7. James Wilder in his 4th year out of Tennessee. Just like Peyton Hicks, his quarterback, in his 4th year out of Tennessee. It'll bring up 3rd and 3 for New Orleans at the Indianapolis 46-yard line. Hicks under center. Drops back. Throws. Caught by McAllister. On an inside slant all the way down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 13 and a New Orleans first down. Jared McAllister in his 5th year out of Colorado. Finally tackled down by Adam Morrison. Another New Orleans first down. Opening drive, Saints methodically moving it down the field. 1st and 10 from the Colt 33. 4 receivers wide, 3 to the far side. Hicks from the shotgun. Hands off to Wilder up the middle, and Wilder inside the 30, down to the 25. There'll be a gain of 9 by James Wilder. Morrison again on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. We're live from the Superdome in New Orleans. Climate controlled. We've got the Bears and the Broncos after this. On 2nd and 1 from the 25 in a standard formation. Hicks to Floyd this time, and Robert Floyd gets hit, but he does get a yard, half a yard maybe. Tommy McQuillan on the tackle for Indianapolis. Going to bring up 3rd and 1. Robert Floyd, the 5th year back out of Army. Tommy McQuillan in his 6th year, the defensive end, out of Tennessee. 3rd and 1 for the Saints at the Indianapolis 24-yard line. Hicks under center. Hicks to Floyd. He's got the first down. Gets 4 yards down to the 20-yard line. Isaiah Strong making the tackle. First down, Saints. This drive taking a lot of time. Still the opening drive. And we're coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the first quarter. Four minutes, 10 seconds and counting. 1st and 10 Saints from the Indianapolis 20-yard line. Hicks under center. Hicks to Floyd, and Floyd 2 yards to the 18. On the tackle, number 94. I'm looking for a 94 on my roster. I don't see one. He must be new. We'll figure out who he is later. 2nd and 8 from the 18-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun, back to throw. Steps up, throws, jumps it off to Wilder, and it's broken up. Incomplete. Broken up by Adam Cox, the defensive back, in his 8th year out of Iowa. It'll bring up 3rd and 8 for the Saints at the 18-yard line. Big 3rd down for New Orleans. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Hicks. Hicks drops back, throws to the near side, caught by Hawks at the 5, and he gets all the way down to the 1-yard line. A gain of 17 yards to Logan Hawks. Finally forced out of bounds by Adam Morrison. It'll be 1st and goal, New Orleans, at the Indianapolis 1-yard line. What an opening drive for the Saints. The defending Super Bowl champions at 5-5, trying to get above 500 for the first time this season. Trying to get back in the playoff picture. Clock is running, coming up on the 3-minute mark in the first quarter. What a long drive. From the 1-yard line, 1st and goal. Hicks, he'll hand off to Floyd. Floyd gets nailed. Back at the 5-yard line. Coming running in there, number 74, Bradley Gibbons, the 3rd-year defensive tackle out of Utah. A loss of 4 yards back to the 5-yard line. He came in unblocked, watching the replay. 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. Clock continues to roll. 2:35 and counting in the first quarter. In the I formation, Hicks, play action, throws to the end zone, caught by Cowden, touchdown, New Orleans. Capping off the drive, a 5-yard touchdown catch by Nolan Cowden, the rookie tight end out of Navy. And the Saints take the opening kickoff, eat up over 3/4 of the quarter, and get a touchdown. And New Orleans takes a 6-0 lead. By the way, Evil Dead is 69-61, 8 games up. For the extra point, Jerome Taylor, kick is up, and it's good. Saints lead at 7-0. 2:28 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from the Louisiana Superdome, New Orleans, Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. Got Evil Dead and Cherie listening on the road. That's a new one. It's a new way to advertise. Take us on the road with you. We're everywhere. Anywhere you have internet. Anywhere you have cell service. We've got the Bears and the Broncos after this. We'll be in Denver. So the Colts will finally get the ball down 7-0. There's the kickoff by Taylor. Fielded by Toll at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25, and AC Toll out to the 26-yard line. In his 3rd year out of Western Michigan. Starting quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts, Carson Hackett, in his 7th year out of Tennessee. Let's see if Indianapolis can match New Orleans' opening drive touchdown. The Colts at 7-2. The Saints at 5-5. New Orleans got out to a rough start. They were 0-3. before they won their first game. They've gone 5-2 since. Hackett under center. Hackett to Lattimore. And Randall Lattimore, nothing. No gain. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Up front, Brody, Page, Leighton, Peterson, and Snow. And then it's Hill, Stanley, Lattimore, Stanley, and Randall. They have a couple of Stanleys on offense. 2nd and 10 for the Colts at their own 26. We're coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Saints up 7-0. Hackett under center on 2nd down. Hackett drops back, throws down the middle, wide open Stanley. He gets nailed at the 46, but it's a 20-yard gain to Kendall Stanley, the tight end, in his 4th year out of Stephen F. Austin. And he was wide open. And putting the smackdown on him was number 34, Terry Porter, the 8th-year safety out of South Florida. But Stanley opened down the middle, and Porter came running up and nails him. Decleated him. 1st and 10 Colts at their own 46. 1:35 and counting in the first quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Hackett throws across the middle again to James Hill, all the way down to the Saint 39-yard line. A 15-yard gain to James Hill, the 3rd-year receiver out of Louisiana Tech. All the way down to the Saint 39. Colts aren't being shy. 2 passes right down the middle. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and Cherie on the road. Last I checked, they were in North Carolina. They're on their way to Florida. Safe travels to them both. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Throws outside. Caught by Lattimore. And Lattimore makes his way down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Here's the starting defense for the Saints. They play a 4-3. Martin, Barnett, Saunders, and Azar up front. Linebackers, Winter, Moore, and Robinson. And the secondary, Clements, Rothman, Porter, and Tarver. 3 Tarver brothers in the league. We saw one yesterday with the Giants. 2nd and 5. The other one's on the 49ers. 2nd and 5. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett fakes the handoff. Throws deep down the sideline. Incomplete. Looking for Quentin Randall. It was broken up by Cedric Banks. Down the far sideline. Broke up in the end zone. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Colts. Banks got his hand in there, broke it up. Nice defensive play. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the New Orleans 34-yard line. 24 seconds left in the quarter. Hackett in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Hackett back, setting up a screen pass to the far side, Lattimore. And Lattimore is going to be short of the first down. He only gets 3 yards out to the 31-yard line. Terry Porter comes up and makes the tackle. It'll bring up 4th and 2. And Indianapolis will have to settle for a field goal. As we watch the replay. First quarter clock is winding down. I don't think they get the field goal off in time. This will be a 48-yard attempt. And the clock runs down. At the end of 1, Saints up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Louisiana Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 11 here in Jammin' Sports. Colts and the Saints. Saints lead it 7-0. As we start the second quarter, it'll be 4th and 2 for Indianapolis at the New Orleans 31-yard line. P.J. Burke will come on to try a 48-yard field goal to put Indianapolis on the board. There's the snap. Kick is up. And the kick is good. Barely clears the crossbar. But it's good. And Indianapolis on the board. But the Saints still lead it by a score of 7-3. Oh, that just cleared the crossbar. That was, oh boy. If that had been from 49, he would have missed it. So Indianapolis on the board. Still trailing by 4. 7:56 left in the half. Burke will kick off. Both teams score on their opening drives. The Saints a touchdown, the Colts a field goal. And now Burke will kick off. Fielded by Mays, a yard deep over the 15, 20, 25. And Mays brings it out to the 32-yard line. Easton Mays, the rookie receiver out of UCLA. First and 10 New Orleans from their own 32. 7:52 left in the half. See if the Saints can add to their 7-3 lead. We've got Chicago and Denver up next. We'll be at the Mile High City for that one. And that's a big game for Chicago. 5 receivers set wide. On 1st and 10, empty backfield for Hicks. Hicks back to throw. Outside, he's got a man open, and it's at the last second knocked away by Adam Morrison. He's been everywhere today, Morrison. Jefferson was open, wide open for a moment down the far sideline, but Morrison came running over, and at the last second knocks it away. Nice play by Morrison, or that would have been 6. 2nd and 10, Saints from their own 32. Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Wilder, and James Wilder up the middle, all the way out to the 44-yard line, a gain of 12 yards, and a New Orleans first down. Just right up the gut. The 4th-year back out of Tennessee. Cox and Knox made the tackle. Adam Cox and Daniel Knox, the 2 defensive backs. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side now for the Saints. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back. Hicks throws across the middle to Hawks. And Logan Hawks to the 46 of the Indianapolis Colts. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. Just a crossing pattern. And now the Saints are in Indianapolis territory. Under 7 minutes left in the half. Saints up 7-3. New Orleans now in the offset eye on 2nd down. Hicks to Wilder, and Wilder gets 3 yards off the left tackle. And it'll be first down New Orleans at the Indianapolis 43-yard line. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and Cherie here in New Orleans. Well, they're on the road in North Carolina. The game's in New Orleans. I'm in Nashville. Let me know when you hit South Carolina. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Hicks under center. Hicks looking, throws across the middle to Bobby Ward. And Ward, 4 yards down to the 39-yard line. It'll reach 2nd and 6. Bobby Ward, the 10th-year tight end out of Tennessee. New Orleans has a lot of Tennessee players. They still have the most of any team. Three of their starters on offense are from Tennessee. 2nd and 6 from the 39. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder picks up 4 yards down to the 35. Off the left tackle again. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Adam Cox on the tackle for Indianapolis. 5.5 minutes left here in the first half. 3rd and 2 New Orleans from the Indianapolis 35. 3 receivers to the near side. Hicks in the gun. Hicks looking. Throws cross middle to Cowden. Inside the 30. Down to the 26. A gain of 9. Nolan Cowden, the rookie tight end out of Navy. 9 yards in a Saint first down. Another nice, long, methodical drive by New Orleans. Making the tackle that time, number 57, DeMarcus Walker, the second-year linebacker out of McNeese State. Under 5 minutes left in the half. 4 receivers wide, 3 to the far side. Hicks in the shotgun on first down. Hicks back. Hicks throws down the middle. Caught by Cowden. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 26-yard touchdown catch. I'll tell you what, Peyton Hicks is on fire. He has not thrown he has 1 incompletion. That's it. And the Saints are up 13-3. And now Jerome Taylor for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Saints lead it 14-3. 4:47 left to play here in the first half at the Louisiana Superdome in New Orleans, Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The Saints have dominated. Their offense is rolling. 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns on 2 relatively long drives. Looking ahead to next week, Indianapolis will host Baltimore, and New Orleans next week will be at Atlanta. Here's the kickoff. Fielded by Toll, 2 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25, and AC Toll out to the 31-yard line. And that's where Indianapolis will take over. 4:43 left in the half. Down by 11. They're down by 2 scores. If the Colts want to stay in this game, they really need to get a score before halftime, preferably a touchdown. They have time, 4:43. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Here at Jammin' Sports, where I still get a boatload of views after the fact. 1st and 10 from the 31. Hackett to Lattimore. Lattimore to the 29-yard line. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Brandon Azar comes up and makes the tackle, the former Dolphin, in his 9th year out of Miami. A loss of 3. If I could get all the people that watch me after the fact to watch me live, I'd be very close to partner. I get a boatload of views once the game's over on YouTube and on Twitch in the video section. On 2nd and 13, Hackett to Lattimore. Lattimore gets a yard out to the 30-yard line. Azar again on the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd and 12. Big 3rd down for the Colts. 4 receivers set wide, 3 to the near side. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Hackett throws And it's incomplete. He was looking for Kendall Stanley. It was broken up by Terry Porter for New Orleans. The Colts go 3 and out, and they'll have to punt. New Orleans is going to get it back. Tommy Hinder, the rookie out of Southern Miss, back to punt. Hinder gets the punt away. Fielded by Mays at the 23. He brings it out to the 25-yard line. And that's where New Orleans will take over, 1st and 10. Peyton Hicks comes back out. Okay, he's thrown 3 incompletions. My bad. 9 of 12, 2 touchdowns already. That's not bad. .337 left to play here in the first half. 1st and 10 Saints from their own 25. New Orleans in the I formation. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder gets 3 yards out to the 28. Tackled by Mike McKinley, the 7th-year defensive back out of Iowa. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 28-yard line. 3:20 left. Clock is running here in the first half. I'm trying to be a bit more descriptive like I would be on the radio since you're driving. Hicks back, throws underneath to Wilder. Out to the 31-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Lawrence Rucker on the tackle, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Auburn. Wilder out of the backfield. He's a pretty good receiver out of the backfield. If I had to pick the top 3 running backs in the league, I would say they're in this order. It would be Sam Baxter for the Cowboys, John Robinson for the Dolphins, and James Wilder for the Saints. 3rd and 4. Hicks looking. Hicks throws to the near side to Jefferson. Breaks the tackle down the sideline, and he gets out to the 45. A gain of 13 yards to Tim Jefferson, and a New Orleans first down at their own 45-yard line. The 5th-year receiver out of Ohio State. He broke the tackle from Lawrence Rucker. Rucker didn't wrap up. You can't just make a big hit. Sometimes they'll bounce off it. Daniel Knox finally brought him down. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning, 2:18 and counting. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield on first down. Hicks back. Hicks throws. Caught by Barber inside the 40, inside the 30, down to the 28-yard line. And we hit the 2-minute warning. A 25-yard gain. Saints up 14-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Louisiana Superdome on the Bayou in New Orleans. Evil Dead, shoot me now. Saints are tough at home. The Colts are finding that out. 1st and 10 New Orleans from the Indianapolis 28. 2 minutes left. Both teams with 3 timeouts. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Hicks. Hicks takes the snap. Hicks throws to the near side. Caught by Hawks. Out of bounds at the 21. A gain of 7. Lawrence Rucker on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. That'll stop the clock. 1:56 left here in the first half. New Orleans, they can make it a 3-possession game here. Yeah, actually, no, it'd stay a 2-possession. I had that wrong. 4 receivers wide, Hicks in the gun. Hicks back, throws underneath to Ward. He reaches back for it and hauls it in at the 16-yard line. A gain of 5 and a New Orleans first down. He was running one way, he had to reach behind him to haul it in. Nice catch. Adam Cox making the tackle. Another Saint first down. Boy, Bobby Ward being the contortionist on that play. 1:35 and counting. 1st and 10. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield from the 16-yard line. Hicks throws. Caught by Ward again. Down to the 10. A gain of 7 yards. They'll bring up 2nd and 3. On the tackle, once again, it was Adam Cox. 1:10 and counting. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Saints at the Indianapolis 10. 5 receivers wide again, empty backfield. Hicks takes the snap. Hicks throws to the end zone. Ward in the back of the end zone, but he was out of bounds. He was wide open. He only got 1 foot in. Incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. But he was wide open. The pass was just a bit overthrown. And that'll stop the clock with 53 seconds left. 3rd and 3 from the 10-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks back. Hicks throws underneath to Ward. He'll be shy of the first down. He gets down to the 7-yard line. It'll bring up 4th and 1. New Orleans will kick a field goal to put them up by 14. 49 seconds left in the half. Indianapolis took a timeout. They want time to have the ball back. This will keep it a 2-possession game. Jerome Taylor, the second-year kicker out of Clemson, will come out. This will be a 24-yard field goal attempt to put the Saints up by 14. Snap, kick is up. Right down the pipes. It's good. The Saints lead it 17-3. 46 seconds left in the half. We've got the Chicago Bears and the Denver Broncos tomorrow. Or, I'm sorry, later tonight. What was I thinking? That'll be the second game of our doubleheader. We'll head out to Denver. And the Broncos have actually been pretty good lately. I think the Broncos have won 3 out of 4. They still have a losing record, but they've been playing better as of late. Jerome Taylor will kick off for the Saints with 46 seconds left in the half. Fielded by Randall at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Quentin Randall out to the 29-yard line in his 3rd year out of Texas State. First down, Colts. They have 2 timeouts and 42 seconds. Let's see if they can do anything before halftime. Misty's out door dashing. Gracie's listening to her K-pop. In fact, Gracie just walked in. Hey, say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
1st and 10. Hackett in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Hackett back. Looking. Hackett throws. Wobbly pass. Caught on the sideline, but out of bounds. Incomplete. Evil Dead and Cherie are on the road. They're in North Carolina. Driving down the highway. Pass was intended for Kendall Stanley. Incomplete. Now they want to review it. It was called incomplete on the field. We'll take a look. And I think that's a good call. Let's check it again. 1 foot is inbounds. Did he drag the toe? Actually, he did. That should be a good catch. That view showed him dragging the toe. See what the official says. It's overturned. It's a good catch. A gain of 16 yards out to the 45-yard line. 36 seconds left on the clock. 1st and 10, Indianapolis, trying to get a score before halftime. 4 receivers set wide, 3 to the far side. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Throws, caught by Stanley. Kendall Stanley to the Saint 46. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. And the Colts take a timeout with 31 seconds left. Saints lead it 17-3. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Colts at the New Orleans 46. 31 seconds left until halftime. Colts come out. 4 receivers wide, 3 to the near side. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back. Hackett looking, dumps it off, incomplete. He missed his target coming across the middle. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. And that'll stop the clock with 28 seconds left. He was looking for Randall Lattimore out of the backfield. He just kind of short-hopped it. It'll be 3rd and 1. I say short-hopped a lot. That's a baseball term. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Hackett looking, throws. Caught by Lattimore inside the 40. And Lattimore down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 9. Clock is running. 12 seconds. Indianapolis has it at the Saint 37-yard line. That would be a 54-yard field goal. Andrew Moore, the linebacker, came up and made the stop. Let's see if the Colts take a timeout. If they do, they're winding the clock down. They finally do with 6 seconds left. That leads me to believe they're going to try a 54-yard field goal attempt. Now, Burke made one from 48 a little while ago. That would have been no good from 49. I don't know what makes them think he can connect on a 54-yard field goal. It's a long timeout. Bears, Broncos up next. We'll be in Denver for that one. I haven't checked the weather for Denver yet. All right, now we're ready to go. And they're going to try it. P.J. Burke from 54 yards right before halftime. Snap, kick is up. This one may have a chance. And he nails it. P.J. Burke from 54 yards nails it. It was just inside the left upright, but it was good. Wow. Nice kick. And now it's 17-6. Still a 2-possession game. But the Colts managed to score before halftime. 2 seconds left, they'll have to kick off. So Burke will come on, he'll kick. Kind of a long first half. All right, there's the kickoff. Fielded by Mays at the 3-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And we go to halftime. Your halftime score, the Saints 17, the Colts 6. Here at Jammin' Sports. Back to the Louisiana Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 11. The 7-2 Colts the 5-5 Saints. New Orleans leads at 17-6 as we start the third quarter. Indianapolis has only 76 total yards, 78 passing, and -2 rushing. That might explain why they're losing 17-6. The Saints have shut down their running game. Indianapolis will get the kickoff. Davis is in the house. Good to see you, Davis. Randall from the goal line over the 20, 25, out to the 27-yard line. Quentin Randall. And now Indianapolis down by 11 with an opportunity to make it a one-possession game if they can get something going here. They'll start from their own 27-yard line. Davis in the house from Arizona, the Maverick State. I've been to Arizona a couple times. I like it. 1st and 10, Hackett to Lattimore, and Lattimore to the 30-yard line. A gain of 3. I went to Yuma when I was at Edwards Air Force Base. We had to fly a mission to Yuma. And then I also visited Tucson. Tucson's a nice city. I like Tucson. 2nd and 7 from the 30-yard line. Hackett under center. Hackett draws back, throws underneath to Randall, and Quentin Randall out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 11, and an Indianapolis first down. Threw the pass right down the middle. On the tackle for the Saints, Chris Rothman, the rookie strong safety out of Oregon. Coming up on 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Indianapolis down by 11, trying to get back in the game. Hackett in the shotgun. Lattimore goes out as a receiver. Hackett back, throws down the middle to Randall. And Randall gets 3 yards out to the 44-yard line. Brandon Azar on the tackle along with Kelsey Robinson, the rookie linebacker out of Southern Miss. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. 6:39 and counting here in the third. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Colts at their own 44-yard line. Colts come out. Hackett under center. Hackett to Lattimore, and he's across midfield to the Saint 46-yard line. A gain of 10 and an Indianapolis first down. And the Colts are finally in positive yardage on the running game. They're at 9 yards at the moment. Coming up on 6 minutes left in the third. Saints up 17-6. Colts come out, 4 receivers set wide. Hackett under center. Hackett, play action. Hackett throws. Wide open, Sanders down the far sideline, inside the 20. And they'll mark him down at the 19-yard line. Dean Sanders, the rookie out of Oregon State. It's a 26-yard gain. First down, Indianapolis. Kind of weaving between Saints after he caught it. Finally brought down by the linebacker Robinson, Kelsey Robinson. First down, Indianapolis. They show us like 3 replays on that. 5:35 and counting here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 Colts at the 19. Indianapolis trying to make it a one-possession game. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett under center. Hackett, play action, and he gets sacked back at the 27-yard line. Brandon Azar comes in, a loss of 8 yards, back to the 27-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 18. Azar came around the outside. He shed his block and made a beeline right for Hackett. I don't think Hackett saw him until the last second. It'll be 2nd and 18 for the Colts at the New Orleans 27-yard line. We're coming up on 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Hackett under center. Hackett to Stanley, and he gets nailed in the backfield. Marion Stanley, the second-year running back out of Georgia Southern. A loss of 2 more yards, back to the 20-yard line. It's not Marion, it's Marlon. Marlon Stanley. And on the tackle, number 26, Chris Rothman. It'll be 3rd and 20, back at the 29-yard line. Four receivers set wide, 3 to the far side. Hackett in the shotgun. On 3rd and 20, Hackett back. Hackett steps up, and he's going to get sacked back at the 32-yard line. A loss of 3 more by Wayne Martin, the 9th-year defensive end out of California. Three consecutive plays of negative yardage. It'll be 4th down. And Indianapolis is now out of field goal range. Well, maybe not. This will be a 49-yard field goal attempt by Burke. They have it at the 32-yard line. So P.J. Burke comes out. It would make it a one-possession game. The kick is up, and that kick is off the mark big time. It was long enough, but it was off to the right. He missed it big time. It remains a 17-6 game in favor of New Orleans. That was nowhere close. That was off to the side. New Orleans will take over in pretty good field position as Hicks comes back out. 3:56 left to play in the third. New Orleans will have it 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line, up by 11. And now the Saints can make it a 3-possession game if they were to get a touchdown. Peyton Hicks under center in the offset eye on 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff. Hicks rolls out. Hicks near the sideline. He cuts back and gets out to the 43, a gain of 4 yards. Finally tackled by Dyson Wright, the 7th-year linebacker out of Georgia. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. We're coming up on 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. The Saints have almost a 2-to-1 ratio in total yardage. 4 receivers wide. Hicks on 2nd down. Throws to Ward. And Ward all the way down to the 42-yard line of the Colts. 16 yards to Bobby Ward to the Indianapolis 42-yard line. Finally making the tackle, Adam Cox. Actually, it was Anthony Edwards. I'm sorry, number 25 in his 6th year out of Illinois. 3 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 New Orleans from the Indianapolis 42. Hicks in the shotgun. Hands off to Wilder. And Wilder plows forward down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll bring up 2nd and 5. Jimmy Jam with Sports Davis, Evil Dead, and Cherie. Four receivers set wide, 2nd and 5 from the Indianapolis 37. Hicks throws to the near side to Hawks. Breaks the tackle, and Hawks down to the 32. He'll be just shy of the first down. A gain of 4 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 1 from the Indy 32-yard line. As we're coming up on 2 minutes left here in the third. Saints come out in the I formation. Hicks fakes the handoff, throws, wide open, Cowden, down to the 20-yard line, a gain of 12 to Nolan Cowden, the rookie out of Navy. We have an injury timeout. I didn't see who got banged up. It's on New Orleans. It's on their center, Connor Myers. He'll have to come out. 1:51 left to play in the third quarter. 1st and 10, Saints at the Indianapolis 20-yard line. New Orleans up 17-6. We have the Bears and the Broncos from Denver after this. Four receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks takes the snap. Throws to the near side. Jefferson is picked off by Cox. He's going to go all the way. One man to beat. Hicks can't catch him. Yes, he does. Hicks finally runs him down at the 12-yard line. That ball was tipped right to Adam Cox. He picked it off at the 20 and rambles all the way down to the Saint 12-yard line. So that's 30 one way and 38 the other way. So that's 68 yards on the return. Peyton Hicks finally ran him down. And now Indianapolis with a chance to get back in the game. Just when you thought the Saints might take a 3-possession lead. That ball was actually tipped. It was intended for Tim Jefferson. And I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, Daniel Knox that tipped it. And then Adam Cox returns it to the New Orleans 12. 1:39 left to play in the third quarter. Golden opportunity now for the Colts. They really need to punch this in. Hackett under center in the I formation. Hands off to Lattimore up the middle. And Lattimore gets 2 yards to the 10-yard line. On the tackle, Austin Winter, the 10th-year linebacker out of Iowa. The former Bill. Spent 9 years with Buffalo. Now in his first year with the Saints. On 2nd and 8 from the 10-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Hackett to Lattimore again, and Lattimore, a flag is down. No gain. This may be on the Colts. Let's see if the Saints decline this and make it third down. Nope, they're going to take it. They'll back him up. It'll be 2nd and 18 back at the 20-yard line. And that'll stop the clock with 1:07 left. Well, Indianapolis got it all the way down to the 12, and now they're not doing anything. 4 receivers set wide, 3 to the far side. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett to Lattimore up the middle, and Lattimore inside the 10, down to the 9, a gain of 11. It'll bring up 3rd and 7 from the 9-yard line. 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Saints up 17-6. Nobody has scored here in the third quarter, at least so far. 40 seconds. Clock's running. 3rd and 7 from the 9 for the Colts with 3 receivers to the near side. Hackett under center. Hackett, 3-step drop. Throws to the end zone. Randall, touchdown. Indianapolis. Quentin Randall, a 9-yard touchdown catch. And that gets Indianapolis right back in this game. Saints now lead at 17-12. The Colts will go for 2. They'll try to make it a 3-point ball game. Just an inside slant to Quinton Randall. Good for the 9-yard touchdown. And now the Colts will go for 2. 4 receivers set wide, 2 to each side. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett to Lattimore, and that goes nowhere. Andrew Moore blew up the play, so the 2-point conversion is no good. The Saints lead it 17-12 with 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. We're at the Louisiana Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana, Week 11, here at Jammin' Sports. They're showing the replay. Andrew Moore, the linebacker, blew up that play. And now P.J. Burke will kick off for Indianapolis. 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Well, the Colts submitted a ball game at least. There's the kickoff by Burke. Fielded by Mays at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. Easton Mays brings it out to the 28-yard line. First down, Saints. 20 seconds left in the third. The Saints offense comes back out. Are you all in South Carolina yet? We're driving down I-95, down the eastern seaboard. First and 10, Saints from the 28-yard line. Hicks under center. Not yet, all right. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder gets 3 yards out to the 31. It'll be 2nd and 7. On the tackle, Dyson Wright. And that should take us to the end of the third quarter. New Orleans up 17-12 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The Saints lead the Colts 17-12 as we start the fourth quarter. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Saints at their own 31-yard line. Indianapolis at 7-2, New Orleans at 5-5. Gracie's back. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
Say hi to Evil Dead.
Hi, Evil Dead.
Say hi to Cherie. Cherie. Say hi to Cherie. Cherie.
Hi.
Okay. New Orleans gets a 6-yard gain out to the 37-yard line by James Wilder. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 37-yard line. She's acting all embarrassed now. On 3rd and 1, Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks to Wilder, and Wilder gets the outside across the 40 to the 41-yard line. A gain of 4 and a New Orleans first down. Indianapolis, they need to get a stop. Saints lead by 5. It'll be 1st and 10 New Orleans at their own 41-yard line. Saints come out. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks under center. Cowden in motion. Hicks hands off to Wilder around the outside. Wilder makes his way down to the 48-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Lawrence Rucker finally made the tackle for the Colts. It'll bring up 2nd and 3 from their own 48. New Orleans keeping it on the ground, trying to eat up time. They're up by 5. 6:40 and counting. 2nd and 3 from their own 48. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back to throw. Outside to Floyd. And Floyd down to the Indianapolis 46. A gain of 6 and a Saint first down. That'll keep the drive alive. Adam Morrison on the tackle for Indianapolis. Oh, wow. You're still 200 miles from the South Carolina border? It'll be 1st and 10 for New Orleans at the Indianapolis 46. 4 receivers set wide, 2 to each side. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back. Hicks steps up, throws to the near sideline. McAllister at the 26-yard line makes the catch. A gain of 20 yards and a New Orleans first down. Jared McAllister, the 5th-year receiver out of Colorado. Daniel Knox on the tackle. First down, Saints. Clock is running, 5:40 and counting. 4 receivers set wide on 1st and 10 from the Indy 26. Hicks to Wilder up the middle, and Wilder down to the 20. A gain of 6 yards, it'll be 2nd and 4. Misty checking in on Gracie's phone, outdoor dashing. Evil Dead and Cherie are driving south on I-95. They're in North Carolina still, on the way to Florida. On 2nd and 4 from the 20-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder a yard to the 19-yard line. On the tackle, Zach Martin, the 4th-year linebacker out of Montana. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Big 3rd down. A field goal keeps it a 1-possession game. 4 receivers set wide, 3 to the far side. On 3rd and 3 from the 19. Hicks back, throws underneath to Ward. Bobby Ward down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 11. And a New Orleans first down. It'll be 1st and goal. New Orleans trying to put this one away with a touchdown. It would make it a 2-possession game. Making the tackle that time, number 55, James Gaddis, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Colorado State. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking. Hicks steps up, breaks the tackle inside the 5, all the way down to the 1-yard line. He takes it himself. Gains 7 yards to the 1. It'll be 2nd and goal. Making the tackle, number 31, Daniel Knox, the 11th-year defensive back out of Auburn. New Orleans will have it 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. .345 and counting here in the 4th quarter. The Saints have held the ball for a long time, eating up the clock. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looks to the end zone, throws, caught by Ward. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 1-yard touchdown catch by the tight end, Bobby Ward. And the Saints go up 23-12. With 3:33 left. Wow. And Now Jerome Taylor will come on for the extra point to put the Saints up by 12. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Saints lead at 24-12. 3:33 left to play in the fourth quarter here at the Superdome in New Orleans. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. We've got the Chicago Bears and the Denver Broncos up next. We'll be in Denver for that one. Now tomorrow night we might not be on early. We might be on late. I've got a previous engagement. We'll try to get one game in late, like around 10 o'clock Eastern. There's the kick, fielded by Randall at the 2-yard line, over the 20, 25, and he brings it out to the 25-yard line. First down, Indianapolis. Carson Hackett will come back out. Well, the Colts, they got to score twice. They need 2 touchdowns, and they have 3:29 in which to work with. They do have all 3 of their timeouts. Not impossible, but highly improbable. I like what the concession stand in New Orleans says. Sideline snacks. I saw the sign up there. That's cool. 4 receivers set wide on 1st and 10 from the 25. Hackett looking, throws inside to Sanders. Sanders out to the 33, a gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 3, make it a gain of 7. Clock is running, 3:15 and counting. Indianapolis needs bigger chunks of yardage than that. They need to throw this thing downfield. Gaming Reels in the house. Good to see you, Gaming. Hackett throws inside to Sanders. Makes a move across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. And an Indianapolis first down. Nice catch by Sanders. Dean Sanders, the rookie out of Oregon State. So Gaming Reels is here. Always good to see Gaming Reels. We've got the Bears and the Broncos up after this, the second game of our doubleheader. New Orleans trying to gain ground on the 49ers in the NFC West. Doing great, Gaming. Hope you're doing fine. On 1st and 10, Hackett in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Hackett looking, throws outside to Lattimore, and Randall Lattimore out of bounds at the 43, a gain of 5. In the NFC West right now, San Francisco is 6-4. New Orleans 1 game back at 5-5. And the 49ers play later this week. The 49ers host Atlanta. Second and 5 from the 43-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Hackett throws to Hill. And James Hill down to the 33-yard line, a gain of 10. Another Indianapolis first down. But we're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Andrew Moore made the tackle for New Orleans. We watched the replay. Got a good crowd here tonight. Appreciate it. I have devoted fans here at Jammin' Sports. That should take us to the 2-minute warning. I don't think they get the playoff in time. They do not. At the 2-minute warning, Saints up 24-12 here at Jammin' Sports. I don't know. It's going to take a Herculean effort. Welcome back to the Louisiana Superdome. 2 minutes left. New Orleans with a 12-point lead. But Indianapolis has it 1st and 10 from the New Orleans 33-yard line. Hackett under center. Hackett draws back. Hackett rolls out, and he throws it away. Incomplete. Couldn't find a receiver open. Yeah, the Colts need the timeouts for if they get the ball back, or if they don't. That's right. 4 receivers set wide, 3 to the near side. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Hackett takes the snap. Hackett throws. He's got a man down the sideline. Sanders, he can't hold on. He was well covered by James Tarver, the 5th-year defensive back out of South Carolina. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. That'll stop the clock. What's Gaming Reels been up to lately? 1:52 left to play. 3rd and 10 from the 33. The Colts come back out. 3 receivers to the near side. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back. Hackett throws down the middle, caught by Hill. James Hill all the way down to the 15. A gain of 18 yards. Indianapolis in the hurry-up. They line up 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Hackett rolls out to the near side. Hackett throws to the end zone, and Hill couldn't catch it. Incomplete. Working on YouTube, looking for a job. Sounds like a plan. Hill just didn't catch it. That was a huge drop. He was wide open in the end zone. And now it's 2nd and 10 for the 15-yard line. 1:30 left. The Colts need 2 touchdowns. 4 receivers set wide, 3 to the near side. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett drops back. Hackett rolls out, throws downfield, caught by Sanders. No, incomplete. He dropped it. Ripped away by number 20, Fred Green, the 2nd-year safety out of Auburn. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the 15-yard line with 1:24 left. I've got a YouTube channel. It's where I put all my videos. 3rd and 10 from the 15. Hackett back. Hackett throws. Stanley, touchdown. Marlon Stanley out of the backfield. A 15-yard touchdown catch. And Indianapolis makes it a 6-point ball game. 24-18. And they kept a decent amount of time left on the clock. 1:20. They'll just kick the extra point. No need to go for 2. They'll kick the PAT, make it a 5-point game. You got that right, Gaming. They have to get a stop, big time. P.J. Burke for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. The Saints lead is now 24-19 with 1:20 left. Here at the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports on the Bayou. Just 1 block over from Bourbon Street. I think Fremont Street is closer. I know Bourbon Street is real close to the Superdome. I've got a cousin that lives in Baton Rouge, and I visited him a couple times. We went down to New Orleans a few times. Back in my younger days, in my military days. Here's the onside kick by P.J. Burke. And it's free ball recovered by the Colts. I think. Nope. Saints got it. Oh, the Colts had a shot at it. That ball was sitting there. Oh, I thought the Colts had gotten it. But Bobby Ward comes out of the pile with it. First down, Saints. at the Indianapolis 42-yard line. So the Colts defense has to come up with a stop here. Saints come out in the I formation on 1st and 10. Hicks to Wilder up the middle, and Wilder gets 4 yards down to the 38-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6. For a moment there, it looked like they had it. It'll be 2nd and 6. The Colts take a timeout, 1:17 left. I thought the Colts had pounced on it, and there was a big pile. And Bobby Ward came away with it. 2nd and 6 for the Saints at the Indianapolis 38-yard line. Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Wilder, and Wilder's got the first down to the 29-yard line. And that might do it. A gain of 9. Indianapolis takes their second timeout, and they only have 1 left. New Orleans should be able to run out the clock. I would have liked to have seen a replay on that onside kick recovery. The Saints bobbled it, and there was a big pile up. It'll be 1st and 10 Saints at the Indianapolis 29. The Colts can only stop it one more time, and then the Saints should be able to run out the clock. The Saints will get above 500. They'll go to 6 and 5, and the Colts will drop to 7 and 3. Hicks takes a knee. Indianapolis takes their last timeout. We've got the Bears and the Broncos up next. We'll have that about 5 minutes after this one's over. We'll head out to Denver. Rocky Mountain High. And that's a big game for the Bears, by the way. A minute 11 left. 2, maybe 3 snaps, and we're done. Yes, Davis killed the Broncos. Hicks in the victory formation. Takes a knee. And this should tick under 40 seconds. We should have 1 more snap, and that'll be it. Davis kills me. Kill Broncos. We are under 40 seconds. 35. The Saints will come out in the victory formation again. Hicks takes a knee. And now they don't have to snap it if they don't want to. They don't have to kick the field goal. It'd be a 50-yard field goal. And to be honest with you, they shouldn't. They're only up by 5. You don't want to block. Final seconds will tick away here. And your final score, New Orleans 24, Indianapolis 19. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. The Bears and the Broncos up next. We'll see you then.